How about Georgia Tech at Miami? Um, Miami leads 20-17 with a minute 18 left, and Georgia Tech is out of timeouts. Literally, all they need to do is kneel down twice, and the game is over. Instead, Miami runs the ball and fumbles with 26 seconds left, and Georgia Tech throws a 44-yard touchdown pass to beat them. How does that happen? That's incredible.
It is. You just you scratch your head. You go, what the heck are you guys thinking?
Yeah,
I don't. I mean, obviously it wasn't the player, and there's even a question whether it was even a fumble. But
yeah,
irregardless, why
yeah,
would you do that? Why
yeah.
would you do that?
You kneel just in case, just in case. You know,
Yeah,
we've seen it in the past. Herm Edwards, picking up that fumble and going for a touchdown. We've seen crazy stuff happen in football. That's why you kneel just in case to make sure that the rare, anything doesn't happen.
the more the ball is handled, the greater the odds are that something bad can happen.
Yeah,
You
and
just hike the ball and down it.
yeah, and
I don't understand that either.
Miami fans have to be sick. I mean, what a way to lose your undefeated record.
Not only that, it was Georgia Tech,
Yeah,
and they're not playing very well.
yeah.
It's like, wow, how could you lose to a guy like that?
um, Tyler Van Dyke didn't play great. He threw 3 interceptions in the game to keep it close. But head coach Mario Cristobal, I would think, I mean, that's you have to be on the hot seat after a decision like that, right?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the expectations really is in Miami.
Yeah,
We've been down for so long. I mean, that was a real error on their part, no question about it.
yeah,
You got to blame the coach for that,
yeah,
more,
and
more so than the player.
yeah, absolutely. That's on the coach, and his record at Miami is only 9-8.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it's understandable. Miami's got work to do, but they're getting better.
yeah,
Um, I mean, they were favored to win this game by 3 touchdowns. I mean, for them to lose the way they did was astounding.
yeah,
And you know, I, they got work to do. That's all.
yeah.
But
It's
but,
just
but they are dangerous. They can still beat you.
yeah, and we'll see if they can turn their season around and learn from this mistake and still have a good season.
Yeah,
But if you're a fan, I can understand completely why. I mean, if I was a fan of Miami, I would be calling for the head coach to be fired. I mean, that's on the head coach. That would really make me upset.
yeah. I can understand what you're saying, but again, what they're going to claim is that wasn't a fumble.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah, and it
gonna
was
they're gonna say
close.
that was a bad call,
Yeah.
and and I tend to believe that was a bad call.
Yeah,
So
it was very close on replay.
yeah,
So,
but that's hindsight. I mean, they did review it and still said it was legit, but I'm not sure that it was.
I feel like the refs were like, because you didn't kneel down, we're just going to give Georgia Tech a chance.
Yeah. Well, the ball
So,
came out. So I mean,
yeah,
when the ball comes out, you call it a fumble, right?
yeah,
Unless it's
yep,
very clearly down, you got no choice but to call it that way. And then if you can't find a good view of it, it stands.
yeah,
Yeah.
yep. So, but again, yeah, Miami learn from this mistake. If you only lose one game this year, if that's your only loss, it's still a successful season.
It is, but it's going to be such a blemish on it that they're never going to forget that game forever.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.